I mean, you know, if I get eaten by a giant bug, I can't go anywhere, but...
Negative contacts, Commander.
We're sort of kind of hoping to avoid that. Okay, here we go. Downwards to the reactor.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Say manual restart one more time. I swear I'm...
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I would be upset and react were it not for the fact that my radar is jammed, which probably means there's one of those assassin things nearby, and I should be careful.
Now it gets fun.
Well, if your idea of getting fun, if your idea of fun is getting blown up by a Geth juggernaut, then yes, now it most certainly will get fun. Okay, let me do the assassin thing on it.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's a shame, but thank you. Dumb as it sounds, we have the advantage in this corridor of death. That was an absolutely terrifying sound. Think we got him?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Take out those hostiles! Perimeter clear. The HE3 fuel lines can't.
Tali, I like you. You're an asset to the team, but could you please not repeat what the AI has been repeating for the last 50 or so hours? Or at least what it subjectively feels like. 50 or so bloody hours of endless repetition. Thank you. Oh. Okay, storage locker. Hurricane katana hammer. Interesting. Weapons locker. Well, we found weapons in the storage locker. I think it would be fitting we find... I was gonna say some like storage or something in the weapons locker. I don't know, medical supplies or whatever, but no. Okay. Good. Is that everything up here? It would appear so. Other than the fuel cells, which we shall not be blowing up. The only reason I say that is because you sort of hit me multiple times last time we spoke.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
So now that you've been connected to everything, you mind telling me what the hell is going on?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station is concealed in the interest of crew safety.
Really?
Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Just Just open the door.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander.
Yeah.
Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right
I'll
now.
proceed at my
Very
discretion,
well, Commander.
alright?
Logging you out.
Now, before I get weird looks from, let's be honest, one of you, and that I'm looking at Rex. Look, I know you want to fight them head on, and that you'll probably appreciate this. Tali, before I get weird looks from you, I want to explain myself. I'm not about to kill stuff blind. If I don't know what it is, and I can't say with 100% certainty that there's going to be these same bugs, I'm not going to kill it. Simple as that. This is a lab. It had probably a billion different things stored in it. I'm not about to purge a whole tunnel, because bottom line, what if there's people in it, right?
On me.
So yeah, let's not, you know, commit mass murder just because we want to feel safer.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No
Okay.
hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Okay. Really? Would you mean on me? 'Cause, oh.
They're locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like...
Heads up!
Heads up what? You could bypass the door what? You need to finish your sentences, people. Avenger 4, Edge 5 pistols, junk bin with, Oh, wow, they put kinetic stabilizers 5 and shield modulators 5 in the junk bin. That's corporations for you.
They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Right, yes, so anyways... Couple of things. First of all... Intimidate, finesse... Let's go with this... And... This... This... Reduces health damage by 75, does not reduce damage to shields. 85, 90 for 6 seconds. Restore 40 health for all wounded party members. Yeah, we need that pretty desperately, to be honest with you. I mean, decryption, hacking and all that is great, but we need a medic. Like, pretty badly. And then, should I get first aid, or should I... Nah. Okay. Equipment. God, there is a lot of stuff to sort through. So the Thunder 4 is better in every way, shape, and form than the Lancer 4. Good to know. Yeah, the Avenger and the Lancer are just terrible. Who would have thunk? Raptor is here and there. And Thunder's exactly the same. Okay, shotguns. A Katana 4 is better in every way than what I have. Fair enough. Rex. Yeah, I gave you the best shotgun. Tali, probably don't have a particularly great one. Scimitar. I saw you using a shotgun. Had I not, I wouldn't give you this, but I saw you using a shotgun, so... Not entirely sure why you would be doing that, but if you think it helps, and by all means. And then obviously the Edge 5 pistol, just straight upgrade over the Edge 4. And then I found some medium armor, which I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, honestly, that's not bad. That is honestly not bad. Okay. I do have an armor modification that I haven't put on yet. So 12 shields, 12 mobile accuracy, 12 cooldown reduction. Straight up just 100% more shields, or 100 more shields. Shield recovery hardening. Smash damage physical threshold. Mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction, shields. Health regeneration, toxin resistance, that's interesting. Damage protection. So mobile accuracy not the be-all end-all. Cooldown reduction is alright. Shields are 12%. Instead I have 100 shields plus. Let's do some math. I have 216 shields. Plus 100 gives me 316. This is plus 12%. That's nothing. Yeah, that's that is like what, plus 22, 3 extra points in shield. That's nothing. Okay. Now Tali, you can actually use this because of the cooldown and the other thing. And you... Smash damage, physical threshold. Yep, you're getting the exoskeleton, because when being a, 10-ton Krogan just isn't enough, and I mean that metaphorically, not that you're overweight or something. Please don't punch me. Good.
I'm a little busy here.
Yeah.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh! Christ's sake. You okay? Does she look okay, idiot? Okay, get up.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, I'm sure it's... it's just a scratch. Can I not open this? I thought I could open this and go around. You said you could bypass the door, and then you presumably changed your mind. I was going to give them a shot not to shoot me because I freed them. They decided shooting me was the better option. Override dampening AI hacking, sabotage shield boost. I'm sorry, did I not? First aid. Restores 40 health for all wounded party members. Recharge time 20 seconds. Activation 30%. Oh, it costs Metagel. Duh. And oh, this isn't full auto. Try again. This isn't full auto. This is a semi-automatic. It's like a battle rifle, right? Seems heavier. Seems bigger. I like it. I'll use it for a while. See how it performs. That is going to be anywhere near as good as the sniper that specializes in shooting whatever the hell I'm firing at, given the... Oh, I like this back-to-back. You know, depending on what ammo I'm using, but anyway.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
It was kind of a lengthy ride. Okay. Lots of closed doors. The more cynical among us might say we're being led somewhere. Okay. Easy.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Yeah, like, the fact that you're just breathing is incredibly impressive.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Yesterday. Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
Wait, the Asari is
There's an
Benezia,
emergency
isn't it?
Elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Okay, let's help him out. This way? Yep.
Hold the line!
I like this battle rifle thing, I really do.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts, and they freeze like everyone else.
Oh, so they do
keep throwing
freeze.
themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
They're a hive mind. They're a hive mind. That's the only possible explanation. Because if it's an animal, you're very much correct. They instinctively wouldn't want to go here and would look for a way around, and would rather, would freeze to death over and over rather than keep losing, as it were, like this. So the only explanation is they're a hive mind, and the hive mind doesn't care. If it loses like like 50 billion of its... Okay, civilians, very much not Benezia, but an Asari.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Yes, but unlike President Huerta, she is not, like, probably a few rooms over or something.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Do Asari freeze at negative 5,000 degrees? Which is what it feels like outside? Would you like to? Arsehole.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Sorry, don't smoke somehow.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Well, I didn't come to help, I came for Matriarch Benezia, but I will help, as long as I'm here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're running a store. Here.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Can I at least have a discount, given the fact that I'm quite literally the only thing between you becoming a snack for the bug things, whatever they are, and running your kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Ah, okay, fair enough. So you did give them the stuff to defend you. Okay, that I'll accept that. Metagel upgrade 2. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. Unity Amp 5. Bionic Amp. Avenger 4. Phoenix 4. Medium armor. Heavy armor Phoenix 6. Human 36,000. Compared to what I have, it's somehow worse. Ever so slightly. Well, not ever so slightly. More tech and bionic, but fascinating. Okay, sell all our junk to you. That is... Wow, that is a lot of money. Okay.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will. That is exactly where I'm going. But, okay, whoops. But before I go... Elevated secure lab, elevated quarantine lab. And then this is where I came from. Let's head on over to the barracks. Maybe somebody's left, I don't know, an extra magazine or something here. Or, well, we don't use magazines. You know what I mean, like an extra pistol or something. sometimes my ability to predict the future is terrifying. Sometimes it's terrifyingly wrong, but, you know, sometimes it's terrifyingly correct too. So Tram was a bust, right? Do I head to the quarantine labs, or do I head to the secure labs? That is the question now. I suppose the quarantine labs? Question mark? Because... Okay, open. Because, well, I suppose once I go to the hot... Well, like, what's the hot labs out of the two? I don't understand the local lingo, to be brutally honest with you. Ah, yes, this is... Okay, yes. Okay, hello? I've been told you're not quite... Let's just not open with that. Hello?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Yes.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
So I've been told. He looks worryingly to the side. Yes, tell me about them.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
The Rachni. Aren't they? Yeah, they're extinct, right?
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
I
You're
do.
gonna be crazy. Be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Go on.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Really? Really? You bring the Rachni back from the dead, a bad decision. Did it not occur to you while you were doing it? Did you see Benezia?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm
Positive,
positive.
yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just
Well,
have to.
what else do we have if we don't have our laughter, right? I understand. I completely understand. Matter of fact, I support it. You know, there's not much point in despairing in situations like this. It's not going to change anything. It's certainly not going to change it for the better, so you might as well. So with sniper rifles, it's all about damage. Not necessarily damage per second, but just damage. Should I try the... Nah, I like this one quite a lot. Get rid of hammer 5 though. Okay. And then... Oh boy, do I have pistols to sell. I'll keep the Ursa and the Explorer, actually. For Cadian and for, Ashley. Okay. Doors of the maintenance area is locked. Of course it is. There was this I didn't pick up. Yeah. 2 more Metagel, okay.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Do I need to go and talk to your captain? Probably. Mind you, I'm not sure I want to get in there anyway. So that was the quarantine lab. We now should be off to, well, here and then to the left, and then off to the hot labs. Okay. Whew. I do want to check this out first, though.
Hang on. What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you secretly want to because you're a doctor and there's this oath you take to help patients, which sort of should go above everything else. Correct?
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI from
sorry.
15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These 3 were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Good job.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon.
Oh,
based
well,
on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Damn Solarians just love to play with bugs.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
And you don't have a cure.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I can be
I'll
pretty
talk to him.
persuasive.
Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So let me get this straight. We're going to go into the quarantine labs where there's a deadly toxin that kills all organic life, well, most organic life. And we're going to go in there with no sort of protection whatsoever, hoping to synthesize a cure before we die from said toxin in there.
What? No!
Yeah, that sounds like a typical Spectre mission,
Sorry.
honestly.
I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What's the situation
How
here?
are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I can share a few pistols. If you, I take it you don't want that, actually. You just want to complain.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there.
Yeah,
there's
covered
also
that
our guest,
already.
Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Tell me.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I thought you were going to say suspicious activity. You know, in terms of corporate espionage, and I was about to slap you, but no, yes, you are right. You should report suspicious noises, because your very lives may depend on it. Ooh, okay. Captain.
Something you need?
How do I put this? I want to go into the lab with the deadly toxins that are certain to kill me unless I create the antidote to said toxins within an appropriate time frame within those labs. Does that sound sane to you? Thought not. Now let me get in.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
Yeah, that's what we're
God,
calling
I
it.
wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
It's not contagious, though.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Yep, that is fair, because otherwise I'm going to kill everyone here. Yeah.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
No, wait, wrong way. Yeah, this is who you're entrusting the future of those civilians to, scientists to. Guy that can't find the right door. Why am I doing this to myself? This sense of heroism is going to get me killed eventually. I know it is.